Welcome back to Bookworm Adventures. We're about to hop into Book 2 now.
Adventure.
That's right, Adventure mode. Can you even go back to like Book 1 and play like Book 1 again? It doesn't appear like it. You can go back to previous levels and play them, but anyway, we're in Book 2, Arabian Nights. So Book 1 was Oedipus Lex. Now it's Arabian Nights, so nothing to do with Lex, I guess. Anyway, Chapter 1, Port of Alexandria. Lex begins his search for the magical weapon of awesome power in this populated and dangerous city port. That's right, we gotta look for this awesome weapon of power to defeat that, or find Cassandra, who was abducted by that red-cloaked individual, whoever that mysterious fellow is. So we have the Medusa, bleeding, burning, and poison. I like the XYZ. I like negate a full heart of damage, and it causes another full heart of damage. That's what I like. Now I must find the great weapon Codex spoke of and quickly split. Excuse me, I'm looking for a magical weapon of awesome power. Mr. Cutthroat? Okay. There was, at that time, a thin and evil man, a cutthroat by trade, who made his business to waylay and threaten all who came across his path. I see, bud. I see. Alright, well, let's start looking for some amazing words here. I would like to maybe get a burn on him. That may be pretty good. If I can burn this freak, you know, he would... Let's just say he would not appreciate that very much, now would he? We can almost do Velvet. Reaper. Reaper. Reaper may be alright. Want to try to get some burning on him, but I couldn't. So let's just go with Reaper. We can't do like an S or anything, so. Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Faller. 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 You're gonna have an E for like faucet. I don't need to heal, so I don't need to worry about that Y. Y'all. Y'all. Doesn't want to accept y'all? We don't have an E. Having an E, I could actually, you know, really make some nice words with this. I'd love to add some of these Ys in. We have a lot of Ys. We don't have an E. Hey. Paul. Paular. Paulette. Can we do vault? Vault may not be too bad. Let's go ahead and attack with Vault. Yeah, he's powered down. He can't do any damage to me, it's just his status ailments. Oh, I see an amazing word. Yes. Oh! No, it doesn't accept that word. Yes, it probably accepts science though. Yes. Sorry, there's no. Oh yeah, it doesn't accept my fake name. It only accepts my real name, science. Yes. Yes. Sorry, sir. There's no science here. Hmm. Oh man, he just had to come in here. Mm-hmm. Boy. Posey. No. Rosie. No, it's not good enough. We like this one. Oh no, there can never be a plural. No. Alright. Then I can't do y'all. Wait. Is this a medal?
Nice.
That is a bonus word, okay.
Very good. Awesome.
There we go. This should probably kill him off. Maybe I shouldn't even use that poison one.
Nice. Very good.
Alright, yes. Crushed. Hi, have you seen any magical weapons around here? Dang, I want to do Fathead again. I want Fathead to make the leaderboard. Crushed. I just love those dramatic things that it does. Oh. Anyway, Snake Charmer. Nobody knew who he was or where he came from. All that was known was that he carried an urn containing 16 snakes. Sir, I think you are a fathead. I want to do fathead, so that's just... Fatheads would be how you make the leaderboard, so... What can we do with these letters now? I see yacht, but I need that A.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to do it. Sacrifice the T, there we go. Okay, fathead, we can still do it. We're actually one step closer now to fatheads. Okay, so we need a D. Let's see what we can do with this. Foya? No, we can't do Foya. Okay. I gotta do fatheads. I really do. Good old fatheads. Okay. I don't want to use my healing one, so poison one would be okay. I should do something basic, I guess, for... Very, very basic. It is useless to persist. It's fine, bud. So no D, but it's fine. I would love to get a good old fatheads off. Okay, let's see what we can do here. If If I could sacrifice the E, I could do loser. You're a loser. But I don't know if I want to sacrifice the E. Let's just give him a good old loose. Want to get that D. So no D yet. Surrender. But I'm gonna get fatheads, okay? So nothing you can do about it. I'm getting fatheads. I can do rail. Let's give him a good old rail. Let's go ahead and rail him. There you go. He got railed. Howdy. Know where I can find an awesome weapon? The Bandit. He was a bandit, as many were at the time in that place. He was different only in that he smelled bad. Very bad. I would love to give him a good old fathead, but I can't. Don't have the D yet. I can do cookie.
Good. Nice.
That gets rid of that though, right? Wait a minute. Should I sacrifice the E? I'm gonna sacrifice the E for a good old cookie.
Good. Nice.
Oh, there you go. I didn't do any damage, bud. Oh, you're breaking my tile. You just come in here and just start slamming my tiles around, huh? Still no D. Okay, I'm glad that some of these letters are these. Okay. I can do silch. I can do silty. Let's see if that's the word.
Very good.
That is. There you go. I got a D for fathead, but I'm not gonna waste it on him, especially with all these damaged tiles. Fatheads. Okay, what can I do with these letters that remain? I can do woo-hoo, or wee-hoo, wee. This really aren't good letters, but I love fatheads. I love fatheads. I gotta just do something light that'll end up killing them off. I can just do like hue. What about W-I-E? Is that a word? No, it's not.
Wow. Nice.
I don't want to waste this on him. This is just too good. This is like for like the first attack on the next enemy. Let's just give him a good old hue. No damage, probably. A little bit. Take that. Fear my peerless banditry. But you're gonna be dead in the next hit.
Nice. Nice.
And then I can destroy the next opponent with fatheads. Phew. There you go. Can I ask you a question without attacking me? Okay, Sword Swallower. His chest rippled with many tattoos of a wild and foreign script, and he had skill in the eating of swords. Well, sir, I think you're a fathead.
Fantastic. Astonishing.
Fatheads, okay? Let's give my. Should I waste a power up? I'm gonna keep the power ups. I'm gonna give him a good old fathead. Dang. That is so much. And now we have a freeze tile as well. Sarah? What are these? What is this word? I don't know what this word is. Sari? It says a palace. Oh, it's a high type of palace, I see. Sword Swallow is how he heals. Yeah, that just give him a good old palace to his face. I don't see you, Tina. Tina. There we go. Oh yes, we got another, I'm not even gonna ask. We got another one of these purify potions. Okay, Firebreather. Through rotund in girth and foul and temper, none could deny the might of his prodigious gut. Here you go, sir. Take a good old PLTR. No? That's upsetting. Quint. We don't have an I for iron, like quaint. Quant. We can give him a go to quant.
Nice. Wow.
Give him a good old outer. Laundry.
Excellent.
Laundry. That's pretty good. Yes. Flame on. No, do not flame on. No. Flame on. Patent.
Wow.
Patents. There we go, sir. Can take a good old patents. Actually, I don't want to waste this freeze on him.
Good.
Maybe I should have, but it's fine. We got some more stuff here that I can use for like the boss and such. Men. On. Moony? Moon Pie. No! Moon Pie, come on! I should have given Fathead to him. Moon Pie, come on. Moon Tie? Moonman. That's messed up. High Moon. Noonin. Noonet. Nunenim. I'm just gonna give him a good old pint. He's almost dead. Well, he's almost dead, so. Yeah, soon he's gonna be dead. Hey, is this the boss now? Yes, it is. I can use my freezes. Mysterious assassin. I bet this person knows something. He may. Some said she had killed 20 men. Others insisted the count exceeded 5 dozen. She was a dragged shadow feared by all. Did I read the description of the previous guy? I don't remember. I don't remember. Wow. I spell Quasar. I don't have the letter, right? Because I need R. I just do mint, and then maybe I'll try Quasar. Q-U-A... Q-U-A-S-A... Oh, I need... Okay. So I don't have half the R. I'd love to like Quasar to freeze this. Idiot. Let me give you a good old peem. Peas. But no, I don't want to use that. I mean, no, I'm spelling it wrong. Am I spelling it wrong? No, I don't think I'm spelling it wrong. Q-U-A-S-A-R. I just need the R. I can give you a good old need. Go ahead. Bleed me harder. Pimp. I'm gonna give you a good old pimp. A pimple, to be precise.
Awesome.
Pimples. I'm just gonna give you a good old pimples. I got rid of my A, unfortunately. No, I didn't. S. I got rid of my S. Just gonna have to keep these, I guess. I give you a good old queen. Let's give you a good old queen. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Let's see if I can kill you off this turn before I die. Hey, that is a word. That is a word. That's not nice. That's not nice. That was a word. You shall atone.
Very good.
A toner. I'm gonna give you a good old toner. Well, you're dead, so.
Level up.
Health increase, proofreader. I'm surprised we have not died at all yet. We have not died a single once. Cloak of Shade, chance to resist poison. Greetings, friend. I have witnessed your troubles. You seek Cassandra, yes? Maladin? Okay. Yes, I do. Do you know anything? Maladin knows many things. A band of evil thieves has taken her captive. Only I know the password to allow passage into their hideout. Come with me. Alright, Chapter 2, Lex, Baba, and the 14 Thieves. Promised knowledge of the weapon's location, Lex finds Maladin's enemies deep in a cave vault. I'm not using that, I'm just doing these. These are the ones that I like. XYZ words, full heart of damage. Well, I negate it and I do cause an extra full heart of damage. I love those. These other things, eh. We are here, my friend. Open cave. There, the passage is open. Now you defeated the 14 thieves, and in the meantime, I will secure the treasure. Treasure? Oh, you must mean Cassandra. I treasure her too. Oh, yeah, why, yes, but of course that is what I meant. Ah! I will rob you. Sorry, I wanted to rob you. Okay, Thief 1. Sydney had not been a thief for long, only a few hours. But he was resolved to bear down and really do a good job. I'm gonna go to route. Okay.
Good. Awesome.
Booty. Bootier.
Awesome.
Let's give him a good old booty. Oh, but I negate a full heart of damage. I say rage. Rages. Let's give him a good old rages. Oh, you can't do anything to me, buddy boy. I gotta create bigger words here. I can do it, but it's not long enough. Let's see. That'd be great if I could spell Cassandra. I have way too many U's. Cuckoo. You know what, why don't we just give it a good old scramble? He's not going to be able to do any damage to me.
Scramble.
Yeah, look at that. Okay. No? Just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay. We have an ing, and we can do roofing.
Nice.
Roofinger.
Nice.
That one's pretty good. That's seven letters. That may be the best word we can do, actually.
Nice.
Let me see if there's anything else that we can do with these letters to do an ing. It has to be longer than roof, so we need something that's like 5 letters or more. We can do fearing.
Nice.
That puts an F in there. That does probably a little bit more damage. It's like the little thing right there. So that's the try fearing. I see if there's anything else though. Is this a word? No, okay. Fearing is probably our best bet. Yeah, let's just give him a good old fearing.
Nice.
Did a fair amount to him. Mover.
Good.
Mover. We have an I and an N. Let's see if we can get another G in here. Well, he's dead, so... Oh, good, we got another of those. Zound, such thievery. Thieves 2 and 3. Okay, brothers they were, practiced in thieving from a young age. Misdirection was their game, and they knew it well. So if we just put these aside to try to get a... Actually... Maybe we can do peering.
Wow.
We can give him a good old that.
Good.
Hoots. Okay, maybe if I just save these and try to get a G, I can do INGS. That would be pretty good. Let's see what I can do with these remaining letters, though. I can give him a good old hoot. You guys are trash. Perez? Pretzel? Can I do pretzel? No.
Very good.
Prez. Prezes.
I love you.
I love you? Yeah, he does, doesn't he? We haven't seen the other one. If you can, there's 2 other names you can make that here say something else. Okay. We don't have a G yet. Let's see if we can just try to keep these. Arrow. Let's give him a good old arrow. It's not good. before he spells something. I will. So no G. So no G. Okay. Heap. No. I want a G. I need INGS. Pansy. Panis. Give me a good old panis. Give me a good old Perez. No? He doesn't like that either. And give him a good old here. He's powered down. I'm not worried about anything. So no G. Okay, so this is a little bit cleaner now. I shouldn't probably really be using these letters anyway. Okay, so what can I spell with these then? Let's see. I can spell Joan. I can spell Johnny. Let's see if Johnny. No? What about Zunny? Zunny? No? Okay. These are difficult letters to try something with. I don't know. What about zany? Not a word. How you spell zany? That has to be a word, right? Z-A-N-E-Y. What about just Z-A-N-Y? Okay, that's it. Z-A-N-Y.
Very good.
Okay. What about Z-A-N-I-E-S?
Nice.
Okay, that's probably a little better. Smash me harder. You're not even doing any damage to me here, okay? You're really not. Although a lot of my tiles are like destroyed here, which sucks. This is pretty good because it doesn't use the damage tiles. Ravenous. I spell ravenous. Okay, well, we can't quite make it. Ravenous. Okay, so I need an E and an N. What can I make with this? I would love to make ravenous. I don't know if I can make anything with the letters that remain, though. What about wappy? Rappy? No? Okay. I like rappy. Okay, so I want to do ravenous, right? I don't think I can with these letters. Pores. Pores. Alright.
Good.
That's a little better. Yes, bud, you're almost dead, okay? Stop destroying my tiles here, okay? I'm gonna do an extra full heart of damage, so basically I can just give you a good old... Give you a good old var. Kill you off. Let's take him out. Okay, Thieves 4 and 5. Harry was quick with Rufus was strong. Together they played on the innocent and the fearful. Alrighty. Ludicrous. How do I spell ludicrous? Or ludicrous. About no, I don't have a D. Don't have a D. Pagitter. No? Okay.
Nice.
City. I don't have a D for putrid. Who are you? I'm not seeing good words here. Hot. I do not see, like, any good words here. Kurt. Curtain. No, we don't have an N. Kurt may just have to be it. Alright, well, this is going to be hard because we don't have too many things here. Zode. I should try to make ludicrous. We don't have L-U-D, right? L-U-D. We don't have a C anymore. We don't have an R anymore either. O-U. We don't have an S either.
Very good.
Lazy. And I'm just gonna give you a good old lazy. That did a lot of damage. Lazy actually did a lot of damage. Really surprised by that.
Good.
Whis. Whis. Whistled. We're missing the T. I wonder if I can keep these letters though. Okay, so we want to spell whistled. We just need a T. What can we make with these? I can make sip. That's not good. I'm gonna make a good old sip. Hopefully I get a T. Have I told you how much I admire your knife throwing? But, oh, hang on a minute. No. I want to make whistled. That would be a pretty good word. Okay, let's just give him a good old jog. Oh, you guys are powered up, huh? Guess I'm trying to make a amazing word here. I can make cook. I can give you a good old cook. Alright, that was deadly. That was... I could have died. I could have died there.
Nice. Excellent. Fantastic.
I can give him a good old whistled. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I would love to save it, but I can't do enough damage to him, and I'm gonna die next turn unless I heal up, and nah. Yes, give me a good old whistled. Vanquished. The dogs are thieves? That's right. Thieves 6, 7, and 8. Lightning and Billy were his dogs' names. It was said that they knew the smell of gold. I love gold, as they say.
Good. Wow.
Girls? You like girls too? I don't have a Y for like girly. You like a good old Gaga? I don't have a D or Y. I could do Lady Gaga. Maybe that would be a word. Can you imagine?
Good.
Tire gag.
Nice. Awesome.
Gargles. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a good old gargles. That sounded like a dingo dow. From Crash Bandicoot, anyway. UNH? No? Okay. Asunder. I need an R. Let's see what we can do with this. Maybe I can try to get an R to get asunder. But Hulu. Hulu? Really?
Nice. Very good.
I can give him a good old atone.
Nice. Very good.
Or atones.
Nice. Very good.
Yeah, just give him a good old atone, I guess. Meow, meow, meow. Too many U's. Too many U's.
Good. Wow.
United. That uses up one of the U's. Oh, hon. Let's slip the dogs of war. You know what I say about the dogs of war? I say... Hill. I don't know. Alright, This is what I say about the dogs of war. Alright, I just do a good old kill. Ooh, we got a good old, eels. Up. We don't have enough letters for eels up inside ya. That would use up literally almost all the entire board if we could do eels up inside ya. Eels up in... almost. That's not a word. That's not a word. What am I doing?
Wow, nice.
Pupils. That's good. Whomped. Oh good, a health potion. I'll be taking this. Oh, come on now. This is ridiculous. Thieves 9, 10, and 11. Tyson was the tallest with a flair for fashion, while Jeff and Steve preferred muted colors. Okay, so Jeff and Steve, those are other bonus words that I can spell that do something. If I could spell Jeff or Steve. If I can get a V, I can spell good old Steve. That's it. We can do with these letters though. I want to try to get a good old Steve. Pudge? No. Pudgy? No. I want a good old Steve. Halsey? Someone. Alright. Doesn't work. I think some of these should be words. Let's see. I can do dice. Oh wait, die is a bonus word? It's a metal word? They didn't do all that much damage. And we don't have the letters for Steve. I can do puny. Let's give him a good old puny.
Nice. Nice.
That did a decent amount though. Okay, Steve. Don't have a V. Atrocious. I would love to spell atrocious, too. I don't have the letters for that. Almost, though. Okay, so if I were to try to get Steve and atrocious at the same time, these are what I have left. Nothing get atrocious, okay. Oh, I can give him a good old hats. Here you go, bud. Here, take a good old hats. Dang. I love to watch you work. We may need to heal soon. I don't think I can really do much of anything with this. I gotta use some of these healings ones. Palger.
Nice.
Palger. Actually, that's to do.
Very good.
There. I'm losing respect for you guys. God, I can't spell teriyaki. So we can't do Steve. What about Atrocious again? R-O-C-I-O-U-S. Okay, so I'm actually a little closer now to getting Atrocious. What about Keen? Almost can spell Atrocious. Still can't do Steve though. They're almost dead. Air should kill him off. Okay, for boss time. Thieves 12, 13, and 14. Getting kind of tired of these thieves here. Huge he was. Kubwa by name and only by accident a thief. I gotta get Atrocious off on him. I can almost do it. I just need an O. Teats. I gotta get Atrocious. Oh, cuts. That work? No. Not all that great, but I want to get Atrocious. Atrocious. I can do walks. And maybe use this one. I want to get Atrocious. Powered down, which sucks.
Very good.
Atrocious. Very, very good. Atrocious is... Go ahead and power it up. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Bloodlust. Okay. Burns enemy. S-T-E-V-E.
Cash money.
Cash money. If you do Steve or Jeff. Cash money. We got it.
Cash money.
Stever. Sore. Vest. Teeters. I'm not missing any health, so I may want to wait for that when I lose health next turn. How about hams? Get my good old hams. Alright, now it's time to heal up. Teetered.
Very good.
Peters. Okay, I should be able to kill him this turn. If I don't, I could die. Date of birth? What's your date of birth, sir? I bet it's like millions of years ago. I should probably heal too. Mute. I don't think that's gonna do enough damage. Voted. This may do enough damage, and he is burned. I don't want to die though. If I can get one more letter for something, just remember good old voted. Or muted. Booed as well. Latte. Latte. That's not as good as voted though. Don't have an R for like valor. There we go. That's better. That's better. That should kill him off. Whomped. Level up for me. Stenographer. Attack increased. There we go. And, oh, increased gem frequency. Oh, we may have to start using this one. I don't know what I'm going to sacrifice, though. I love the ones that I have. Maybe the arch. I mean, this one, when you get letters with XYZ, it does so much extra damage. And I don't want to sacrifice these other two either. I don't know. This one seems really good, though. I may have to sacrifice the XYZ bow. You have the treasure, sir? Ah, giant green worm, you lived. I mean, good to see you. Sir, I don't trust like that. Sir. Goose gravy, Maladin. You should see how many thieves I just fought. They have numbered hats and everything. Nice lamp you've got there. So, did you find Cassandra? Oh, right, her. Yeah. They've hidden her in an ancient tomb not far from here. I'll show you. I don't trust you, sir. Here we are, the tomb of the ancients. After you. No, sir. After you. Sir, after you. Well, we will see that next time. Head back to our main menu.
Home of knowledge.
Okay, we got atrocious making the top list, and now we have a B+ power rating. I really hope we don't make enough good words that diarrhea moves off. Otherwise, we have to make diarrheas plural. You know, it's like fathead. I would love fathead to come back on here. I don't think you can beat these like two top ones secreting as well.
Home of knowledge.
Anyway, next time we're gonna go ahead. We can head back into adventure mode, and I guess we'll see where Maladin is trying to take us out. I'm kind of a little bit suspicious about him. But we'll find out next time on Bookworm Adventures.